How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I want to bring you along with me to create a new profile photo for my social medias using one cheap continuous light and doing it all in the comfort of my home. So let's jump right into it. So I have here at my home, this is my master bedroom. I'm going to be using this little white backdrop that I have and also this reflector that we going to be reflecting this one simple light setup that we have for my self-portrait. I just want to do something simple for my social medias. I haven't updated my profile photos in forever, so I thought might as well do it here today. So we're going to be using this one cheap light that was given to me for Christmas. My dad gave it to me because I wanted to have a little bit of light set up here at home, and I didn't want to spend too much money just yet into lighting since I was barely getting into more artificial lights. So they gave it to me as a kind of like a Secret Santa thing. That was one of my options. So that's what we're going to be using. I think he got it on Amazon. So if you're wanting to look into cheap lighting just to start off, yeah, this is a good setup to have so far. To be honest, I can't even tell you the name of the lights because it doesn't even have any names. That's how cheap it was. But honestly, it has done pretty good wonders for what it is. I mean, just to have some extra light when I'm doing some filming in my office, or just to have some continuous light for some portraits at home. That's what I've been using for quite a while, since last Christmas. So it's been almost a year since I've had it, and I'm going to use it today to get some good old self-portraits. So for the camera that I'm going to be using is going to be my Sony a7R III with the 70 to 180 f2.8 Tamron. I'm going to test it out just to see if I want to use that. I might switch it to the 35mm Sigma that I have, but for now I kind of want to do with this one and just see how good it'll do it from my master bedroom and see how I like the photos, and we'll kind of play it by ear, just see what we start with and see what we can come up with, and hopefully it'll turn out very beautifully and my portrait profile photos will look a lot better. But we're gonna see how it goes and we're gonna set it up and go from there. So I'm going to connect through the Sony app on my phone to just kind of be able to control it while I'm sitting down and make sure obviously that I am in the right position, the lighting is right, so on and so forth. So we're going to control it all from my phone because Sony has this nice little app that actually is pretty good. That way you don't have to have a remote for it or a trigger or anything like that. So far I've actually enjoyed using that kind of setup because I can see what I'm doing on the camera and I can adjust it all from my phone, really just to be able to take any photo that I want to and make sure that I'm focused. So if I want to do manual focus or autofocus, it works perfectly. So I'm gonna connect it and then go sit on over there and see how it looks. those are a bit of a couple photos that I've taken so far. I'm gonna kind of just, I don't know, find some inspiration maybe like on Pinterest to get ideas of what I would want to like change up, a little bit of poses or something to get more of my, like, I guess, personality in the photo, because a lot of the times with these kind of photos, it's either too staged or something like that. So for me, it's not bad, but I don't feel as, I guess, comfortable, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna try to get something maybe that I can look up to get more of an idea that make me feel more natural while I'm taking the photo. Obviously, I'm more behind the camera versus in front of it lately, so I haven't really done much of self-portraits or photos of myself. So I want to get a little bit more comfort in front of the camera. So we're gonna look up some stuff on Pinterest to get some ideas and then go from there. All right, let's get some men's portrait photography poses. Let's see what we can get for a studio. I mean, you know, that might be le moi. I don't know. I mean, could be, but I don't want black and white, obviously. So, no. I mean, hopefully I look like that when I'm older, but no. Something that I mean, I feel like a lot of these are serious, which, I mean, I am relatively serious, but not really. So we're gonna see what we can find. I mean, I don't know, sometimes I just want to, like, if I could be somewhere where I would be more like in the zone, like outside taking a photo would be better, because I don't know, I feel like it'd be cooler. But right now I want to challenge myself to just create something from home and see what I can come up with. So I got off of Pinterest because most of the ideas that I was seeing is really just more about, I guess, male like kind of model photography poses, which is not bad, obviously. I mean, you want to have some good of professionalism and whatnot. So I just kind of just went to Instagram and saw the people that I follow and just be like, hey, you know, like, what are they doing for their profile photos, and just to get an idea of what I would want it to kind of look like and represent me as the photographer. Funny enough, like I had a photo from my Instagram from my band account where it has me, and I like the portrait of that, but obviously it's still outdated. But I'm gonna test out a couple ideas more, because since it's gonna be more of my face, not so much where I'm at, because, well, it is at home. I'm gonna see what I can kind of come up with and see some cool ideas. So we're gonna go back into taking some photos and, you know, keep exploring some ideas. And we are done using this bad boy. So I kept it at 100 millimeters just because I feel like it felt the frame better, and since it is a 7R3, I have the little extra megapixels to crop in a little bit more. So this is the final result of my new profile photo. So how do you guys like it? I mean, try to get a little bit creative. I wanted to incorporate the camera because obviously it's for photography, what I'm using it for. It is who is representing basically my job, my services that I provide to people, and my, you know, hobby as well. I mean, I love photography and videography. It's something that's grown a lot and has become a huge part of my life. So yeah, I wanted it to represent what I'm all about, and yeah, hopefully I portrayed that with this photo set. And you saw the process and saw my good photos and failed photos, because just wanted to show you that not every photo is going to be perfect, or it's not going to come out as how you want it to be right away, and then you just kind of keep adapting until you get the result that you desire. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share this video with a friend, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.